Hi friends, this is Isabel. I hope you're doing well. Um, Thank you for coming back, and I'm here today to share my latest journal. It is more of I would say more of a winter type journal. Yes, you can use it for Christmas, and it's very on the plain side, so it's kind of naked, but not exactly either. So I'm just going to show you, and then yeah, we'll get on with this. So let me measure it for you. So this one measures 5.5 by 8.25, and it has tons and tons and tons of writing space. Okay, so here we go. I love this image in the front, which is of a church and some people outside and kids. You know, it looks like the perfect winter scene. And in the back, I used two different papers. Well, actually, it's part of this paper and then another part of the paper there. I also added these two coffee dyed index cards in this pocket that I made in the back. So all I did was added this trim. I did sew all the way around the whole cover. Okay, so let's start here. Here we just have a little flip through. I mean a flip out, sorry. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I stamped white snowflakes on all of the pages. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can tell me. Let me bring it up just in case. So all of the pages have snowflakes, and then down here I just, see how I do this, added just some texture with the white ink to kind of make it look snowy at the bottom. Okay, and then I have this cute little image here of this young lady with Mr. Snowman. I also tucked in a little writing spot here. Like I said, this journal is not heavily what do you call it, embellished. It's pretty plain, and you will be able to find it in my coffee shop. All right, here's more snowflakes, more of that white texture, a little bit of stamp there. Okay, then we have this beautiful image. So this, anytime you see an image, you're going to see that it has been sewn, because I sewed the coffee dyed papers to the papers that had the images. Okay, so again, we have more snowflakes, very plain here. Another beautiful image. This is a stamped snowman that I have. Actually, I think I have them right here. So I used this one. It's from Inka Dinka Doo. So I've had it for a while. I really love that. It's one of my favorites. Here I made a little pocket. So what I did was I added a plastic, transparent underneath, and then I put the lace on top, because this lace, the holes are so big, I didn't want this to get stuck in there. But I love this image. These images are from Etsy. I can't remember the name of the store, but if you need to know, just let me know, and I'll look for you. I'll look to see where I got them. Okay, and then let's see here. That's a completely plain one with just snowflakes and the snow texture at the bottom. I'm hoping you can see the snowflakes. I'm not sure. And then I love this page. I love the birdies. And more snow on the other side, and more snow texture down here. And then again, the sewing, because it's backed with plain coffee dyed paper. Then I used a little stamp down here on top of the little snow, per se, snow. More snowflakes. Here I added a little paper clip with some lace holding this young, beautiful little girl. Isn't she cute? She's so pretty. And then I just added a tiny bit of lace here at the bottom just to dress it up slightly. But as you can see, this journal is pretty bare, and if you take out everything, all you have is just the little bits of stamping that I did. So it's perfect for a December daily, even though it's kind of late for a December daily, but it can still be done. Here's another little snowman, the one that I had the accident with the other day while doing my scrappy pad. Remember that? If you were here. Here, this is, yeah, I left it hanging in case you want to add some beads or something to it. I'm not sure. Here is another scrappy pad, and this one is very plain. And sorry, come on, there we go. It's very plain, so all I decorated was the top page. As you can see, I have this little image here of like a little cottage, or I'm not sure what it is. And then I kind of tried to build a little snowflake with little pieces of lace. And then I put a button in the middle of it. So that's it. And then so you have more space to journal on. And then this one was sewn together, because that's how I usually like to make them, is sewn together. But, you know, stapling them is perfect as well. It's just, it doesn't really make a difference. So, and then I added this little doily. Come on. There we go. And then this image here too. I love that. And more snowflakes, more snowflake texture. Or not snowflake texture, snow texture. More snowflakes, more snow. This is a bag that was gifted to me by Gigi. Hi, Gigi. And it was like this when she gifted it to me. It had like some, it was painted with gold, something gold. I'm not sure what it was. And then so I just added some lace. This is vintage lace back here. And this and this. And then this little bulb pin was gifted to me also by Drinda at Crafting Doc. Crafting Doc? I will link her channel below because I can't remember. I think it's the Crafting Doc or something like that. And then look at that gorgeous image of that beautiful couple. Oops, sorry. Isn't that pretty? I love that. At the marketplace. And oh, so the little pin is holding a little piece of lace as well. I just wanted to dress it up slightly more. And then of course the snowflakes and the snow texture. And then, yeah, wow, this is a thick page. And then the birds here as well. More snow. More snow. More snow. And then here I have another little image. This one is a church. So pretty. And then you open it up, and can you tell the boo-boo I made? Yes, I put the index card backwards. But it's okay. It's okay. Not backwards, it's just facing down. But it's okay, you can still write on it. And then I made this little tag right here with some ledger wallpaper, and this 25 cents I believe came from Lena at Journal Lena Craft. Okay, so there you have even more space to journal. Oh my gosh, I love this as well. I love all of these pages. They're so soft and just, I don't know, relaxing. I really love it. And then here we have a double pocket. We have this pocket here, which I did not put anything into, and it only comes up to here. And then we have this other pocket, which I put this little child into. And see, if you try to put this in there, you're not going to be able to, because the pocket only goes to there, but you can, you know, put something else in there. And then the reason the pocket goes up to there is because we have a pocket on this side. So So that's what we have there. And then of course my stamp and a little snowflake up here, and that is it. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in this journal, check it out in my coffee shop. I may actually also put it into my Etsy shop. I'm not 100% sure yet, but you can check either or both. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. I really appreciate the time you take, and I love you all. God bless you. Take care. Bye bye.